You're right there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And the Player of the Year SBCs for the Premier League have dropped. Virgil van Dijk and Young Player of the Year Raheem Sterling. The cards themselves look awesome, but please, for the love of God, do not do Sterling. At 1.2 million he's valued at, and even if you do have untradables, if you haven't already done some Prime Icon SBCs, do not submit anything towards him. Valued at 1.2 million, which is crazy. Like, that's stupidly overpriced. When has Sterling ever been that value during Team of the Season? He just hasn't. But is this card going to be a better version? And I think this is where EA should come out and release a statement and say, Sterling's Player of the Year card is going to be better than the Team of the Season. Because if he gets re-released, he's going to be like 550, 600,000. So you're paying double for an untradable when really it should be half the value of what he would sell at because it's an untradable item. But EA don't really care about that anymore. I think they've said that. That's why Prime Icons are pretty much the same on the market as they would be to do their Icon SBC, which is madness. Virgil van Dijk, however, is a good price because if you've paid like 1.2 million coins or 1.3 million for a Team of the Year and you really like the way he plays, you would sell that one on, you would use some untradables and lock in the coins for the 96 version of Van Dijk, because when would you ever want to sell the best centre back, in my opinion, on the game? You just wouldn't. So Virgil van Dijk, I think, is a good one. Raheem Sterling, don't do him. But we're going to be testing him out in some live games today. I've got his loan card, and he does look very, very nice. But what you're seeing on your screen is a few games with that weekly breakdown, you could say. Friday, Saturday, I just could not get into a rhythm to save my life. The gameplay was poor. My players just did not register anything properly. On Sunday, it sped up, and we went on a 5-game unbeaten run. And I was playing pretty well, and this is where I can score some nice goals, and hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. Left back position, Alex Telles, he was that new addition and he played pretty well, but I still think I prefer Alexandro. So after the weekend league, like come Thursday, I'll sell Alex Telles for 150, 160,000, and I will try my best to afford that 90 rated headliner card. Who else did we bring in? Was it Edison? Yeah, Edison, people have been asking, like, do you notice a difference? A few reaction saves and his handling, yes. And I would just say, go and buy him. 60,000 coins, it's not breaking the bank at all. He's not exactly going to drop in price too much because it's an inform, 87 rated from the Premier League, ticks some requirements. I think you should bring him in. But one thing I want to ask you boys is, because of that recovery on Sunday, we've gone and got ourselves in a really good position. We can take Elite 3, or we can settle for Gold 1. Now currently I'm in Gold 1, obviously, and I've got a few games remaining. I've looked at the Team of the Week prediction, and it's terrible. So is it worthwhile just to stay in Gold 1 to receive 200k packs? And I say this all the time, opportunity to pack an icon, it's not going to happen, but we still have that chance. Loads of cards to be submitted towards the League SBC grind that I'm continuing to do as Team of the Season comes around. Or should we jump into Elite 3, take extra coins and the Team of the Week pack? You guys decide, because it's no excuse. I've got a few games in hand as well, so I think I'll be able to achieve Elite 3. Just let me know, because we had the opportunity to finish even in Elite 2 and I lost my last game, so I thought, you know what, maybe that's meant to be, and we'll take a Gold 1 rewards. But what I'd like to see maybe on FIFA 20 is, I can appreciate that they don't want to adjust the rewards too much, otherwise everyone on the game is going to be earning 400,000 to 600,000 coins every single weekly run, and after like 3-4 months of the game cycle, you've got a mega team and it's just stupid, it's boring, it kills the game for you. What I'd like to see added to the weekend league is, if you finish in Elite or higher, or actually let's say you finish in Elite or higher, you earn 1 extra foot swap card. So come foot swaps, where there are like 14 cards available, they should add another 4 for every weekend league in the month. So then for the 14th foot swap, they should always have an actual foot swap card. I don't know why they got rid of that, because I was loving it. You know, when we got our hands on Lerma from Bournemouth, he was great. Wilavogi, he played quite a few games on the RTG. So let's say, for example, for 14 foot swaps, you have a Van Aanholt 87 rated. Now, if you've been playing, you're going to get rewarded during the month, or maybe it should be Gold 1 or higher. So yeah, it opens it up for a lot more people. Then if you have 15, because you've earned another one for playing and you finish well in the weekend league, you can get the 88 version of the Van Aanholt. and so on, like 89, 90, and you basically collect the cards and you can redeem the higher rated version of that, like featured foot swap card. Why not, you know, give us that incentive to continue playing, otherwise there's no reason to. I just don't, like, we should not be questioning, should I finish in Elite 3 or Gold 1, ever. You should always get better rewards if you finish higher. But yeah, you guys can let me know what you think about that in the comment section. But we have scored some pretty nice goals. We came up against massive teams like on Sunday, and this is the difference. If I can play properly, I feel pretty comfortable in the game, and my tactics were working. On Saturday, Friday, my players, because I'm very aggressive, and I showed you the custom tactics that I was using in the last episode, pressure on heavy touch, throw everybody forward, they just don't register the moment that they have to push in and close my opponent down. So what happens is they push up at the wrong time, and then I'm trying to battle player switching, get them back into a position, and there's just no organization at all. But on the Sunday, there was, and it was smooth to player switch, and I was able to put my opponents under a good amount of pressure, and we had some difficult games, but we were able to overcome that, and I couldn't believe we actually went on a 7-game unbeaten streak against better opponents, and that's just what I asked for. Just let me play the game. But good players, and the team is just fantastic, but I do want to make some big changes come team of the season, and we will do that for sure. But boys, let's go and see where we're at in the weekend league, just to show you how many games I have if you decide that you want me to play in to Elite 3. I've got stuff that's been sold, I've got Sterling to go and get, and we can go test them out in a second. Please do leave a like if you're enjoying the series, and let's go back to the team. So in the next episode of the RTG, I'm going to give you another League SBC update. I'm pretty confident that by that time we're going to have another League SBC card unlocked, and then during team of the season we'll be moving over to the bigger leagues, better packs, and I hope to pull a team of the season or just a very good player. So this is where we're at in the weekend league. We've got 2 games remaining. I'm not Gold 1 already. I only need 1 more win to get into Elite 3, and I could have finished in Elite 2. It's a shame that the way I lost my last game, and then I ended it there. I would have continued playing into Elite 2, of course, for the 100,000 coins. So should I play to Elite 3? Should I settle for Gold 1? Just the team of the week is looking awful. So I would much rather take Gold 1, but you guys can be the judge of that. Let's go and figure out what we've used towards Sterling. Now, I did go and purchase a few cards because I already had like a fair amount on the account just because of this League SBC grind. So where is it? Live. Oh, where are we going? Van Dijk just looks insane, by the way. Let's take a look at the cards. So Virgil van Dijk, 6'4", medium work rates, as you know, 81 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, which is beautiful. The physical, the defending, I just can't see him really playing any better than the team of the year. It's going to be difficult to notice that in game. The composure, dribbling, ball control, reactions, like now you could really get away with using him as a lone CDM. Like you could already, but if you're wanting to bring him into that position, I think he's going to be outstanding. With the acceleration to close people down, the way he's going to be able to pass it out the back, the reactions, the ability on the ball, like my good God, I really want to use him as a CDM. Do I get him on the RTG? How many days remaining? 13 days. I think that's going to be a good idea as to when team of the season is going to be released. In about 13 days or so. But it's all about this man right here, Raheem the Dream Sterling. His card looks so nice. He has like 98 finishing or something like that. So this is what I put together. I did get my hands on this man for 900 coins. I had to purchase Donnarumma for 1003 and everything else I had in the club. So 80 chemistry, 83 rated, and it gives us a 20 game loan with Sterling, and yeah, allows us to really give him a go and see if he's good enough to go and purchase during team of the season if they release him as a 96. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 99 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. They could have given him 99 sprint speed, right? Finishing, attack positioning, short pass, vision, dribbling is going to feel so nice with his own animation. Stamina, jumping's not bad, but his heading accuracy is terrible. But 76 strength with the balance, the pace, the agility, he's going to be really difficult to dispossess. So let's bring him into the starting 11 and play some games. So with the way I've set out the team, unfortunately, I'm going to have to make that instant sub, take off Willian, otherwise we won't have a CDM to play alongside Savage. So Van Dijk's going centre back. alongside David Luiz. Mbappe's not even going to be used right now because we have striker Ronaldinho, left attacking mid Hazard, middle cam Eusebio, and then right attacking mid Raheem Sterling. You've already seen his stats. But what chem style is best? Now, you could go for one that helps the defending and physical if you want to add to the stand tackle, but the strength plus 10, aggression plus 10, I've gone with the architect to bring up that long pass. So when you're wanting to catch opponents on counter attacks, I think it's going to be really handy. The vision, the crossing all gets upped, and also the curve. That looks dangerous. Now, is he going to play as well as that 90 that we had that got upgraded, the player of the month Sterling? The 96 is here. Let's go in some games and test them out. So here we go, boys. Who are we facing? Colorful side, Juan Jesus, Militao as his center backs. So all that I'm going to do in today's video is force it into Sterling, try and get use out of that pace down the line. Damn, he feels quick. He already. Oh my God. The strength. Oh, the strength I saw there. Maybe what I need to start doing though is building up with other players instead of focusing on Sterling, but he is super fun to use. Positioning as well seems really nice. Sterling. Oh, I should have scored that though. That was a nice play. Unlucky. I was offside. Good though. He just glides and splits open the defense. So easy. Maybe you guys are different and you'll start passing it off. But for me, I couldn't care less about the result itself. I just want to go and score a really nice individual goal with Sterling. And I'm getting a lot of use out of him. I'm testing out his pace, the way he feels on the ball. It is much improved, man. Would I pay like 1 mil for the card? I don't know about 1 mil, but he's just so fun to use. Over the top. Oh, good play. How's his crossing though? Just ding that back post. That's a nice curve there. Jesus, you wellied that. That's it. Through ball. Yes. Go on, Hazard. Go, Hazard. Oh, that's a penalty. Take it with Sterling. Come on. Sterling, bang it in. Yes, I can score with the player of the year, Raheem Sterling. And the first thing I've noticed with this card, super fast, very good control over the ball, positioning and awareness to drop into space. Really like him. Go. Fake shot. Go. Heel to heel, and you're gone with Sterling. Now, this is the position where you want to test out his weaker foot. Oh, that was a good save. I probably should have scored that, though. And then Sterling, the positioning, low driven. Now he's going to be very difficult to pick up for your opponents. The way he drifts again into space, the ability on the ball, the finishing, bang. Low driven, easy. Half time in this one and Sterling is running the show. So easy to use, trust me. So he's got the dribbling. He's got those dribbles. He's got the... Oh, no, give it here. Thank you. And he's got a bit of strength as well. Oh, that was like a low-driven finesse shot. Casillas, if he didn't move his keeper, I think that was going to go in. But you're seeing the type of control that this man has. What is he doing? That control, man. You just don't know which way he's going. He can't guess. Can't anticipate the speed of Sterling. The way he can adjust and just change direction. He's so sick. I really enjoy players like that. Go on, Savage. Oh, Savage with the banger. Sterling's my kind of player. And that's one of the reasons why I enjoyed his like regular player of the month card, because of that control. Now he's been given like a proper upgrade. He's going to be able to score, carry it for you, assist. But in like bad gameplay, he might be irrelevant. That isn't a Sterling. Good positioning. You see that? That was a poor pass from Eusebio. But he still got on the end of it. Oh, this is where you want to run in behind. Dink it back post. His crossing. The hell? Maybe that's just his crossing being that good. He should not have been able to head that through the man. Sterling is dangerous on that last man. You can't catch it. Once he's through, it's gone. Oh, he was trying to control it. I'm using press on a heavy touch, and Sterling, look at breaking up the play. Sterling is still running. That's what you got to do. Prime example, you've got to take him out. You're not catching him. He is ridiculously quick on this game. And that's why I don't really believe in like stats, like 99 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. You'll have the same stats with another player, but he won't feel as quick. Why is that? But there you have it, full time, 4-1, and Sterling put the team on his back and carried it, and that's impressive. In Division 1 with a good skill rating, he is that good, and he's capable of doing that, just using the pace, the dribbling to cut open and really get your opponent to commit and bite on the challenge. He is a dangerous player. So I still believe the SBC is very expensive, and I don't think that you should do it right now, but maybe to fill in like the gap before team of the season, get your hands on this Sterling. He's super fun to use, and he's playing to the stats, like the dribbling, the control, the build-up play, the finishing, like 98 finishing. You catch that shot, is going to go in the back of the net. And I don't believe like the weak foot is the be-all and end-all to kill the card. Obviously, he's not complete meta, but because of these upgraded stats, he is able to play on this build of the game. The way he's carrying it, dribbling, dropping his shoulder past players, I really like him, and he is my kind of player. 96 rated Sterling. When he comes out during team of the season, please try him. If your style maybe is similar to mine, you're gonna love this guy. He is dangerous. But boys, that's where I'm going to be ending today's episode. I'm excited just to continue playing with the card when I'm on stream and all that good stuff. But we will be back tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on today's video if you have enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.